On today's live daily news, property values are the main point of conversation. 2 schools were put on high alert following a threat, and breaking news regarding a football coach in the Concho Valley. Plus, Mona Lisa Fischer joins the show to talk about tomorrow's blessing of the bikes. All this plus more, I'm Matt Trammell, and this is Live. But before we get to the news, meet Kiki. This stunning girl is a boxer mix that loves to go on hikes. She will never turn down an adventure. Kiki could be a part of your family. Concho Valley Paws is celebrating Cinco de Mayo with a special adoption event, Cinco de Perros y Gatos. You could adopt a dog or cat for just $5 until 7 o'clock tonight. Kiki is just one of the many dogs at the Concho Valley Paws looking for a forever home. You can visit Paws at 3134 North US 67. For more information, visit the Concho Valley Paws' Facebook or, of course, their website, cvpaws.org. And now, on to the news. It's that time of the year again when you get that dreaded piece of paper in the mail. Everyone hates their property tax bill, but this year it is worse. Why is that? Well, there's a number of reasons. Of course, first is the constant hike in property values at the state level. But the other comes from property taxes. Of course, taxing entities in the Concho Valley would like to tell you they've done their part, but have they done enough? Joe Hyde, in an article about the issue, shows how entities like the county, school district, and cities could do more. He claims that they should decrease the property tax rate to make up for the amount of taxes increased in property values. By not coming down on that rate, the rate of the taxes you pay, for example to the city of San Angelo, has increased by 11%. Looking from above, the state is trying to work on the drastic increase in property values. Our state representative Drew Darby is certain that headway can be made during this session that concludes at the end of May. Will it happen though? Only time will tell. For more details on this issue, read Joe's article on the business tab on SanAngeloLive.com. In other news, 2 Concho Valley middle schools were put on high alert today after separate threats. The first threat came late last night at around 11 o'clock. Grape Creek ISD reported that a tip had been issued through the school's reporting system. Because of that, Tom Green County Sheriff deputies were contacted. Luckily, the school day went ahead as regularly scheduled. The second threat came from a San Angelo ISD middle school at around 1 o'clock. The San Angelo Police Department sent out an alert reporting a bomb threat at Glen Middle School. Luckily, the threat was useless as no students and staff were on campus because of a student holiday. Both schools are proud of the reporting of the alleged threats and ask if anyone knows any information to contact local law enforcement and to always speak up against school threats. And of course, today is Cinco de Mayo. With that, I compiled a full guide to everything going on in town tonight. First, start at the Concho Valley Paws, adopt a pet for $5, then go to Angry Cactus for tacos and margaritas, and finish with a salto at the Penny Bar and Grill. If those don't sound like your style, Reina's Tacos is also holding a block party with vendors. Angelo State University's Symphony Orchestra is teaming up with students from San Angelo ISD, and a country concert is going down at Blaine's. Either way, the San Angelo Police Department is asking that everyone fiesta responsibly, and please remember, don't shoot off your guns in celebration. And for weather this weekend, expect more of this scorching heat. Today marked the first day of 2023 where we hit over the 100-degree mark. These temperatures will continue on Saturday and Sunday with highs in the 90s. There are slight chances of thunderstorms for both nights, but these will be hit or miss showers. It is doubtful that the city limits will get any of that rain. Most of it will hit about the eastern part of the Concho Valley, but stay logged on to San Angelo Live all weekend for updates on the weather. And finally, Ryan Chadwick has breaking news regarding a coaching change in the Concho Valley. Before he tells you about it though, here is a quick message from Jim Bass Ford.
We all know it's super hard to find super duties. They are few and far between. But right now, you can actually find a great selection at Jim Bass. And it's perfect because it's truck month. So why not take advantage of the Ford factory incentives and our great selections and make it the place to buy your next truck. Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, Houston Hardin Road, or 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
There's big news out of TLCA High School today. Head football and baseball coach Matt Jones tendered his resignation this week. Coach Jones says that he's accepted a job at Water Valley High School where he will take the defensive coordinator's post for new head coach Aaron Whitmire. Whitmire was hired after Water Valley's previous head coach Charles Bowles retired after a cancer diagnosis. Jones leaves TLCA better than he found it. The Eagles finished in 4th place in their district this year in football, but still made the playoffs. In baseball, Jones led the Eagles to the most wins in program history with 16 this season. He says that he's proud of what TLCA accomplished over the past year, but looks forward to what Water Valley can do in the future. The Wildcats could use a new spark on their football team as their first year after moving up from 6-man football ended with a 4-7 overall record. And for more sports news just like this, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/sports.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
So long. Bye. See ya.
Adios.
Carpet Tech is hitting the highway, and we're coming to your hometown. If you live outside of San Angelo, we'll travel to you and waive the mileage fees. That's a savings of up to $200. The further away you are from our location, the more you save. Now's the time to get your carpets, hard floors, and upholstery clean, saving up to $200.
Bye. How was that?
And welcome back to the show. Joining me today is Mona Lisa Fischer, who is a safety coordinator expert with the Texas Department of Transportation, San Angelo District Office.
Yes, sir.
Is that about right?
It is. It's a long title, but yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're here talking about motorcycle safety today.
Mm-hmm.
We both ride.
Mm-hmm.
And
very passionately.
We were at the city council yesterday with a group of folks.
Yeah.
We got a proclamation.
Yeah.
But we also have an event coming up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about that first.
Okay, so this is really, really exciting. I'm excited about it, but I'm excited for the city. I'm excited for TxDOT because this is TxDOT's first ever Blessing of the Bikes that we're hosting.
Blessing of the Bikes, okay.
Yeah. So we're no other district has done it or has been really sponsored by TxDOT.
Yeah.
So it's really, it's a first for the San Angelo district, and so
okay.
There's always kind of that good feeling, that competition feeling, but it's good. I'm super excited about it.
Okay. And what's going to happen? I know we're going to show up and we'll have our bikes.
I hope people show up. We're really hoping that it has been really publicized all over social media.
Okay.
I'm hearing about it from other people. Power Sports had it up on their window, so super excited. So Blessing of the Bikes, it's an annual thing that happens every year, usually around riding weather.
Okay.
When people start to get their bikes out and shine them up and get the chrome all nice and hit the roads because it's, that's what we do, right? Springtime hits and we're on the road. So we want to just, we just want to offer a blessing, a prayer over the bikes, over the riders for a safe riding season, and because it's very dangerous out there.
It really is. And we were talking about that earlier. There are stats. There are motorcycle fatalities, unfortunately, every year. And statewide, what was the number last?
The statewide for 2022 was over 560 fatalities of motorcyclists.
Involving motorcycles.
And when you think about that, Yantis, it's, that's 500 or 550 people who didn't make it home, who didn't have dinner with their parents or their family on Sunday.
Yeah.
Somebody's not making it to a graduation, to a prom. I mean, these are lives. These are people. Moms, dads, grandmas, and grandpas, uncles, and aunts, that are on these bikes. And I just really want everybody to understand that we love to ride, and so we should be able to ride, but we all need to share the road.
That's right, and that's part of it, is sharing the road. I know that experts tell us that motorcycles are smaller, and sometimes drivers are
hard to see,
busy or distracted and don't see them. So what we're asking, I guess, is that people look twice for motorcycles, and just be careful out there. I mean, we'll ride as carefully as we can, and try not to crash into you. And
yeah, exactly. You know, and we know as riders, you know, left turns and intersections are a nightmare for motorcycles, you know. So, and this is something everybody can practice just in general. You know, you come up to an intersection, take your time. You know, motorcycles are coming in a lot faster than what you think. You know, and so we just, even if it's a vehicle, take your time at the intersection. Look twice, look again, and then proceed.
And we want all of those riders to come out and join us in the morning for the blessing of the bikes.
Yes.
But we also have to be responsible riders. And I know that we haven't talked about this, but I know that I've looked at some of the stats, and a lot of motorcycle crashes is when the riders, especially inexperienced riders, are going too fast. Speed is a big
Huge.
problem. So we as riders just need to slow down.
Yes, we do. And you know, it's really a good point, because a lot of our crashes are speed related, and a lot of these younger riders are not taking the basic riding course where you can learn basic maneuvering out there. And so that basic riding course is really, really important to take. And there's an intermediate course, there's an advanced course. You know, we can never stop learning. Right?
Yep. It's just like any sport. There's muscle memory. There's repetitive actions, and but you're behind the wheel, and you're out there with millions of other drivers sharing that same highway and following those same laws.
Well, and millions of other drivers that are distracted. You know, I cannot tell you how many times I go down the loop or Knickerbocker, wherever I'm at, and I see people on their phones. And it's just, that phone call can wait, because it just takes a second to have a horrible crash.
Absolutely, and we see it every day. We see it all the time. So we want to encourage everybody to drive safely, get home safely, and look out for those motorcycles.
Yes.
So tell me, when and where tomorrow?
All righty, so we're going to be at Word of Life Church on South Bryant. That's right next to Stone Reese's.
Okay.
Right by the, is Walmart out there?
It's there's one on Jackson, but it's way past Walmart.
It's way past, yeah. So Word of Life Church, it starts at 9 a.m. We're going to have the posting of the colors. We're going to have a bagpipe player. We are going to have the Pledge of Allegiance. The national anthem is going to be sung. And then we've got some pastors, some local pastors that are going to come out and do the blessing. And then if you want a personal blessing, they'll come to your bike, and throw the oil on you and get you all anointed out there.
Well, we need every little bit of help we can get, because
Absolutely.
it's dangerous out there, and it's serious business.
It is. You're right.
But there's speaking personally, there's nothing as fun as getting on your bike and just hitting the road.
You're talking my language.
There we go. And we want to be safe doing it. We want to be safe for everyone.
For everyone. And so come on out, join us. We'd love to see you. We'd love to meet you. We have a San Angelo Motorcycle Safety Coalition that you can come out and be a part of. And so it's going to be a good time. Again, it's our first annual, so it's kind of making history.
There we go. So 9 o'clock in the morning out there on South Bryant at Word of Life Church. Is the blessing of the bikes. Mona Lisa, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
We'll see you next time.
Okay.
And we'll go back to you guys.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Concho's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Concho's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Concho stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Concho's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo. Thank you, Yantis. Thank you, Mona Lisa. Guys, make sure you go out to the Blessing of the Bikes tomorrow. Also, there's tons of other events going on. Of course, the Hazardous Waste event. And then tonight, all those Cinco de Mayo celebrations. For all those, go check out my article on SanAngeloLive.com. This is Live Daily News. We're here every weekday at around the 4 o'clock hour. We're going to be giving you the news of the day and, of course, an interesting interview to keep you on your toes. For everybody here at San Angelo Live, we'll see you after this good weekend on Monday.